Hello and welcome back to the United by Football YouTube channel, Spotify, wherever you're listening at the moment. I'm Abz.
And I'm Tom Abz. Bloody good football, mate. We are back. We're back on a Monday here at a wonderful time slot of 10:30 because obviously the best podcasts get the first preference of when to film, Abdul.
Oh, of course they do, Thomas. Or was it the fact that you didn't decide to rock up till what time, Thomas?
8:30 I see here, Abdul.
Ah, correct. 8:30 in which state?
Listen, Abdul. Time is a figure of your imagination. 24 hours in a day, Abdul, and I choose to revert some of those hours to my likings.
That's generous coming from you, Thomas. Talking about time, I'm joking, but don't forget, guys, to use code UBF15 for 15% off all your purchases at the LAC Athleisure Store. Plus, if you're looking to record a podcast,
yes,
if you're looking to do anything sort of
or
content, a photo shoot, you name it, I don't know. You want to
meet and greet with the UBF boys.
Yeah, you want to come in, meet and greet. Don't forget to also look out for LAC Studios.
Yes,
because it's an up-and-coming studio. We've got a couple podcast rooms in here, Thomas.
Yep.
And we've been fortunate enough to know Anthony now for
2 years
almost a couple of years.
Yeah.
We've grown along the way with LAC.
With lightweight as well. So.
And but don't forget to check them out, both sides. And but let's get cracking into it, Thomas. There's a lot to talk about.
And not to Australia, Abdul.
Where are we going?
New Zealand.
Oh, yes, we are.
The NZ Derby.
The NZ Derby. Honestly, becoming one of my favourite derbies.
Is that 4 from 4?
I think so.
Auckland?
Bimby.
So many men. He's a
my man.
Ooh. Not even
not that type of man, Thomas. Like my guy. Like, what do you want me to say? Me and Bimby have like this. You don't look at a coach in a press conference room the way Bimby looked at me, and I looked at him after we talked about beating the Western Sydney Wanderers, and not sharing a clear platonic affection for that man.
Glad you added that.
He's my Bimby. That's my Sydney FC legend. And now he's gone to Auckland, and personally for me, even as an FC fan, the clear favourites to win this competition, and it's not even close. You don't go down to 9 men, win a game like that.
It's quite special. 2 red cards. Dan Hall, straight. Logan Robertson, second yellow.
Yeah.
And you know what? Logan Robertson's first yellow was a bit contentious. Second one was clear. And Dan Hall's was a red card. I'm not sure your thoughts on it. I think they were both justified. So
some would say he had the flying power in that challenge, and
fuck, you think we're sponsored, Jesus?
He ended up off the field.
But yeah, you know what, Abdul? I thought Wellington held themselves well. My only shock was they had about 40 minutes down to 9 men.
Yeah.
And they couldn't breach them.
Listen.
It turned into the most filthiest 1-5-3 I've ever seen.
I love it, though.
Yeah, fuck, you love a cunty team.
I love it. I love that type of football. It's something about it. Yeah, it is. It's proper Harambal. And we'll get on to Harambal later in the...
It's coming.
It's coming.
Get fucking ready.
But... something about Wellington's press has done my head in, because it looks like those 1980s high presses where they all just run up in one line. And they done it last week against, I think it was the Mariners. Bro, someone's about to catch them off guard. Yeah. You can't. That's not sustainable.
No, that's not sustainable.
When Abz says something's not sustainable, it's not sustainable.
Okay, Mr. Environmentalist.
I have been saying it. It's been coming out true. But they had like 70% of the ball, bro. But then again, Auckland's quality, Auckland's system, Auckland's just grit and determination stood tall, and credit to him, and we'll see how that goes.
Only two goals conceded, Abdul.
That's my Bimby.
Now listen, they're arguably favourites. Do I think they're going to win the grand final? No, I'll be honest. I think when you call a spade at the end of April, Abdul, and the league's done, I think they will come first.
Yeah, again.
But I don't think they're going to win it.
Can I ask you a question?
Tell me.
If he goes on and wins this whole thing, dominates, stays around at Auckland...
the final as well.
Yeah. Yep. Stays around at Auckland for the next couple of years, builds a legacy and a dynasty with a club that's...
Is he the greatest selling manager of all time? Is that the question?
Would he have outdone, and I know that Graham Arnold done what he done for Sydney FC, do you think he would have outdone Graham Arnold?
In the A-League or just...
In the A-League, yeah.
No.
Just in the A-League?
No, God. No.
So...
We're talking about... Have you forgot what he did at Mariners? Graham Arnold.
No. I'm not denying that. But do you think what he would do?
You can't, no.
Say he goes on to win 2 doubles in the next 3 years. You don't think so?
No.
Finishing, say, 3rd place 3 times in 4 years and winning it completely twice. You don't think that outdoes what Arnie's done, no?
Arnold is Mr. A-League.
Yeah, look, I you know what I think of Graham Arnold. I'm just raising the question because
Of course.
I think if he continues to do this with Auckland and really grow New Zealand football, you got to look at the bigger picture and what he's been able to do over there because he's managing. Look at the crowd numbers. Look at the development of the game over there.
It's their first league buzz. The Wanderers had the same thing.
Yeah, but give it a few years. I think it's building bigger than that. I think the Wanderers. It's another conversation. Had the chance to build a proper pyramid in Western Sydney and to create a pathway. Over the years, I think of the Free Academy and yada, 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 they really got mumble-jumbled. And then obviously the disappointment that you guys have had on the field in A-League, not winning anything, has then forced you to step away from that development and go towards let me buy a team. But if Auckland get it right, they could rejuvenate New Zealand football for what it is, and they're not far off it.
Although it's definitely need rejuvenating.
Yeah,
New Zealand football, because for a while there was even talks of the Phoenix going under, the Knicks going under, and for me it was much needed. Auckland, I'm still a bit. Listen, I've got nothing against Wimpy. I'm scarred by what he did against my club many times.
he hates them.
It's okay.
So did Arnie.
We don't really like.
As Bobo said, 2 things he hates victory, he hates the Wanderers, and he's not fucking losing to them. That's exactly what Bobo said.
Did you get a Skype call from Bobo? Or
I mean, me and Bobo are 3 a.m. WhatsApp chats. It's the usual.
Off the Melbourne City versus Melbourne Victory. City are going to be up there.
Yeah.
And again, foolish of the UBF podcast to think they were going to be anything less than top 4.
Yeah, look, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, I didn't see anything in terms of the off-field transfers, the market. But again, I don't know what we were thinking about their academies and the philosophy they've got around the club in terms of from the youth to the first team. Because they are, my apologies, sorry. They're good, man. They're bloody good. And how Vidmer's got them working.
Yeah.
They're a young team, bro. And they're a young team, and he's built it right.
Yeah.
Scary to see, bro, because for me, they dominated a star-studded victory. Dominated.
No, you're not wrong. I can't lie if I hear the name Beckham Baker one more time. Yeah, I've heard enough. But yeah, I agree with you.
They're young.
They are. Can I raise a question though?
Sure.
What was Arthur Dials on?
Dillis.
And what was Arthur Dillis on in that post-game press conference?
Yeah, it was a bit.
Oh, there's lots of positives to take out of that. What positives?
It's a derby, yeah, you can't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm as optimistic as it gets, and watching football and being able to see light in a pile of shit. You know me. But outside of the chances that you had that you missed, there was no positives there. I just don't see what he was going on about, because you've signed all these players. Yes, you've lost, A, B, C, D, Machach, Azani, yada, yada, yada. But at the same time, that's a derby. And
yeah, it's a derby. It's bad.
I know in a video that's about to come out in 2 weeks, I give them a lot of shit, but they need the North Terrace back. Hard. Bro, it is like they had some guy come out and sing a song. Oh, you can't. I'm sorry. You need the North Terrace back. And it felt empty. And it felt like a ghost town. Not that I was there, but saw enough of it. They've had the whole issues with the police, and I believe it was the league and whatever it was. There's a lot of issues there, but they need them back, man. Are we
going to speak about United and the police and stuff after?
Sydney United?
Yeah. We'll go quickly for a chat after.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
I know. We'll touch on it. We won't
delve into the files. We don't have files.
Because we can't, unfortunately, without ties
and
to...
welcome the New South Wales Match Police Commissioner.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking just a little bit off topic, sorry about that, but Vargas as well.
Yeah.
That's on him last year. For me, I don't think he's... Bruno Mars had a lot of problems, and he was the one that got him out of trouble, especially in the semi against Auckland. But their attack's blunt, bro. Like, you got Keegan Jelicic,
Yeah.
Brisbane Raw, probably best player in the pile of not the best players last year. Grimaldi, okay.
Yeah.
Gennaro, who for me was their best player around round 1, round 2.
Yeah.
Playing in the 10. Now he's playing in the 8 because of Mata.
Yeah. Yeah. It just feels
The attack is off, bro.
it just feels after last season the club's going to be stale. I don't think that's wrong to say. I think watching them on the field, they've had their good games. Obviously, last week they won, but you can't Band-Aid fix everything. And I'm a big believer in not having Band-Aid fixes everywhere because eventually all it takes is one wrong turn and the Band-Aids come back off and the wounds open again. And we're back down there because Melbourne City beat them in the grand final. They've beaten them in the derby now. They beat them again.
It's an era of dominance that City are having.
You know that, Thomas?
Pardon?
Constantly losing derbies.
Well, you might as well just get Adelaide Wanderers at this point, Abdul.
Let's give Adelaide their props. The last few weeks we've gone,
Tops.
yeah, their
Tops.
props. Yeah, we've turned around. I think we've said the same thing for the last few weeks. There's been rumours of Stacic and the pressure. Not going to comment too much on that.
Are we going to Adelaide first, though?
We'll go to Adelaide, but we'll swiftly move past that. It's crunch time. If you don't come back from the international break,
There is rumours.
but on to Adelaide.
There is rumours, unfortunately, Abdul. I think he has 2 games left.
We'll turn it
Mariners
around.
in the derby.
As you say, the Wanderers are the best when their backs are against the wall.
Anyway, Adelaide 2-0. Thoroughly deserved it.
Yeah.
Bozidar Kraev. Just a quick moment with Kraev. Me and Kraev go way back. 2 1-on-1s, but I tell you. Fuck. That first one, he's there 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Goal gaping.
Yeah.
Slot it to the right. Goal. Slot it to the left. Goal. Slot it anywhere above the keeper's head height. Goal. What does he do?
Straight to keeper.
Soft and low.
Yeah.
Soft and low. Second one. Goal not as much open. Anywhere on the left hand. Goal. I would argue anywhere in the middle. Goal. He hits it right where the keeper is on the right.
So
Fuck, bro.
you guys should have learnt. I think it's more the system
Nah,
than
bro.
Bozidar.
Fuck, bro.
Thomas,
That's unforgivable. That first one, oh fuck.
so if I don't take you to the water for 6 months, are you gonna be as good at swimming as you were 6 months ago? No.
What's going on, bro?
What I'm trying to say is that
What the fuck you
system
Yeah.
is not giving him the opportunities and the chances. He's lost his confidence. He's doing a lot more. He's more worried about
Yeah, but
tracking
he's
back.
not a winger.
Okay, but what do you do? Where would you put him?
Why do we sign him if we're going to play him on the left?
Well,
please.
where would you put him? Down the middle?
He's best as a winger. He's best as a striker.
Yeah.
Or a 10.
Well, you got 6 of them.
So why the fuck did we sign him as a striker?
You had him long before you signed the other 6 strikers.
We fucking stage.
Yeah. Welcome to Stadge. But I'll tell you this though. We used to say the same thing about Dylan Perez. Now look at him, Adelaide.
Yeah, but the guy had experience. I'm just sorry. On the second one, Panther, we love you. We do.
You love him.
No, a lot of Wanderers fans love him, Abel.
Yeah.
But how you don't check your shoulder when Goodwin is running behind you all the way, and the last second, you check that way, he's gone.
Yeah.
Where do you think he is on the inside of you?
Yeah.
And he just hasn't managed to scan Abdul. And we can forgive him because he's masked a lot of problems for us defensively and attackingly.
Yeah.
When he's pulling the Wanderers out of the flames at Campbelltown Oval, and apologies, MacArthur fans, there's not much flames that you create there. But it's like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like fucking...
Yeah. No, I get
But
it.
that's schoolboy. That's a schoolboy era.
I get it.
How you don't scan there, and it's not the amazing movement of Goodwin. It's not.
Yeah.
The guy's running into the box. Where does the winger, opposite winger have to be?
No.
Far post.
I know. But
Okay.
you can't expect perfection every time. I know it's a schoolboy era.
That's
Sometimes
a
it
schoolboy,
happens.
brother. That's...
It's credit to Adelaide. They've put a good team together. I think Craig Goodwin coming back, obviously. And Coopers isn't an easy place to go to either. Let's not forget that. We went there, we lost. You went there, you lost. You know, you go to Coopers.
It's a fortress there.
Yeah, you go to Coopers to get bumped. It's simple.
Sorry.
You go to Coopers to get bumped. And that's
Sydney FC to Macarthur 0.
Ulfi, I was not familiar with your game. I'm sorry. I'll put it out there.
Do you want to start that with a formal apology or?
Dear Ufuk Tele.
This is a formal apology from Abdul Salam.
This is a formal apology from me, Abdul Salam, and
from the UBF podcast.
From the UBF podcast, doubting the structure, the abilities, the team at the start, the youthfulness, everything, saying that we're only capable of making the finals in 5th or 6th. No, we're fucking capable of winning this league.
So who?
We're winning this league.
Oh,
we're winning this league.
Just a second. Who told this? Who predicted this at the start?
Oh,
Mr. Litich.
Fair play to you, but at the same time, you know, you have your ties, and your goggles. You know,
what, Sydney FC lens goggles? What?
No, your Western Sydney Wanderers goggles.
But I told you that you guys would go far.
No, you said we could finish top 4.
You will finish top 4.
I'm saying we're winning this thing, bro.
No, you won't finish.
No. I've seen enough now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sorry. Fuck Allianz, bro.
You got to go like
play at Leica every week.
Yeah, unfortunately that won't happen. You know why? But Sydney will be amongst the Adelaides, the Aucklands, and the cities. They'll be a top 4 this year.
Oh, yeah.
So early, they'll be a top 4.
Yeah.
But you guys showed everything, bro. You showed structure. You showed discipline. That midfield of Yuli and Ocon.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Very surprised. It's a good balance. A good balance attacking and defensively. And this isn't a Mariners or a Jets that we sort of not laughed at, but like credit to them. Like, but this is a Macarthur. This is a solid outfit and a solid defensive unit. And brother, you had them wherever you wanted them.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I think looking at, you know, even the Vanish Myers, sorry, he's really growing into his own. We're looking at the back, Tisserand, great goal. Sorry if I mispronounced your name.
That's a great goal.
And then Lolly at the end, bro. Like, he's really, really coming back into his own. This is the Lolly we knew. This is the Joe Lolly we wanted to see last year. And I'll be honest with you, I think when it comes to even players like Al Hassan Toure, you know,
first Socceroos cap, he's going to get it.
Him and his brother.
That's nice. That's nice. Beautiful story.
It's a Toure thing, and bro, like, it is.
Thank you for going on Instagram. Carry on.
That's what. That's what Instagram said. It's a Toure thing.
I'll follow his Instagram.
Yeah, man. Like, fuck. Yeah. Well, I'm really starting to see that positivity again. And
Abdul gets excited before a derby.
I do. I got to get myself ready for it, riled up, because, like I told you the other day, I think we've been so involved with football in these last 2 months that we've seen so much.
He's forgotten about his team. I don't forget about the Wanderers.
No, I haven't forgotten about my team, because we've been doing so much on the back end and all of that and everything. You forget that excitement as a fan a little bit. And just watching my team just polish off teams and just fucking go for it. I'm like, yeah, this is why I support.
Polish off like a car.
It is, man. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.
Wish Western Sydney did
that. Yeah, but the derby's in 2 weeks, Thomas. And
no, you got our international week. Boom.
Oh, in 2 rounds.
Croatia's playing, guys.
No one cares.
Is that them?
No one cares.
I'm excited.
Good for you.
We could qualify for the World Cup, Abdul.
And not win it again. Why qualify if you're not going to win?
Brisbane draw 3, Jets 0. Question: Newcastle, what's happened? No, genuine. I don't know, because we looked at them in meteoric rise under Milligan. I think they only lost. They conceded, I think, 2 goals or 3 goals in the last cup run.
Yeah.
Fuck. 4 goals against Sydney. Fuck.
Yeah.
3 goals against Jets. 3 goals against Mariners. Fuck. 3 goals against Brisbane. Fuck.
Sometimes when you potty train a child, Thomas,
okay.
You have your days where it's successful, and you have your days where they still make mistakes.
This is bad, but
I
don't know what's gone wrong.
It's a rough patch.
Can you see it, but I can't.
Yeah.
Because structurally they still look good. I can still see the identity that Milligan and Stav wants to put there, and I can still see the patterns of play. But I'm looking at it, I'm going, fuck. Is it lower confidence? Because full field, full strength. I'm lost.
People forget Millsy's still learning as a coach as well.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of elements to the Jets at the moment that I think it's a bit hit and miss. Some things will work, some things won't.
Still very young. Like, the back line's fucking average age, I would argue, of 23.
Yeah. And then you look up front, Eli Adams isn't always fit. You know, Gibson's coming into his zone. You got a Lockie Rose. There's bits and pieces. They look like, you know, the midfield could get there, Badalado, again, the pressure on Badalado, what he's trying to do, the way he's growing. Again, as you saw the other day, Thomas, guys, I bought in from Badalado and scored against Thomas's ultimate team with him, just FYI. Thomas, how'd you feel about that?
Who has a free 12,000 coins to buy a uniform and just...
Me, Thomas. But back on Badalado, he's not going to light it up and score a hat-trick every game.
Unfortunately.
Like, the backbone is important in football, and I think the Jets are still developing it. I think they'll
be better than last year.
They will. In a weird way, they've got a lot less to lose than the Mariners, I feel, at the moment, which is the flip side. And we'll get to them in a second. But on the other hand, Brisbane Roar, wow. Man,
it'll be like that. It'll be like that for the Brisbane. It'll be like that for the Raw Den and the Raw Faithful, Abdul. They're going to have those games up and down. Yeah. That's why I see them potentially, because I see a very strong top four. I see you, I see City, I see Adelaide, I see Auckland.
Yeah.
There's about 8 teams that could finish 5th and 6th.
There are only 12 teams in the competition.
8 plus 4 equals
12. So you reckon everybody, including the Wanderers and Perth?
Maybe not Wanderers and Perth. It's so sad, though. Fuck.
It's yeah.
You might as well get there, but no. But Brisbane is. Yeah, they got this much better improved squad. Couple of key signings, and who's their coach? Varanaka? How do I say it? Varanakos?
I think so.
Varanakos.
My attempt to be just...
The
gaffer.
The Brisbane Roar gaffer in orange.
Yeah.
No, he's good. He's a solid gaffer and he's done it before, so best of luck to them. And I see them generally as a top 6 contender, anywhere between 5th and 6th.
Look, 100%, I agree with you.
But you can see the inconsistency that's brewing.
Should we go up to Brisbane at some point this year?
Sure, Abdul.
I'm not against it.
Abdul's not against many things.
We can speak to Brisbane Roar. We can.
Would you be available to go to a Perth versus Central Coast Mariners game? Perth 1, Central Coast.
No, it was the other way around.
Central Coast 1, Perth 0. Not gonna lie, didn't manage to watch that game. Did watch the highlights though.
Banger of a goal.
Great goal. But it's scary because I didn't see much from both teams.
But that's what do you expect?
I'm upset for Perth, man. Like, how long can this go on for, generally?
Yeah, but sometimes even respectfully, don't take offence to this, Perth.
I love when he starts with that.
I apologise to any Perth fans or Perth people or Perth Glory if you're watching this.
The Perth faithful.
The Perth faithful. Sometimes even if you lather a pile of shit with gold, it's still going to smell like shit. Now, the players are the gold. They're amazing, the players they've signed. But the club, its stability, its sustainability, the way it's built.
They haven't signed the full-time gaffer yet.
No, but Thomas, the operations of the club is not in check.
No.
So how do you expect to perform on the field if your back end isn't sorted? I've said this for a while, and we'll get onto him in a second. But God bless Mikel Arteta. I've learned way too many things watching that guy.
Get ready.
No, but it's true.
Sorry.
Look at Chelsea. Look at the back room of Chelsea.
Chelsea's great team.
How up and down can it be at times?
I bought the 3rd kit today.
Congratulations.
Okay, we're just going to get the World Cup badge because we won something, Abdul.
Good for you, Thomas. And
Australia Championship.
From a Wanderers fan, that tells me a lot.
Australia Championship, Abdul. So we're doing a bit different this week. We are sort of going to touch on the round 5 fixtures, obviously previewing the round 6 fixtures because it is not the penultimate, the last group stage week. Abdul, excited times, not going on to those knockout stages, but just quickly, just want to touch on the United stuff and a couple of other stuff. United are officially out, Abdul. Unfortunately, no Omos this round, Abdul. No J up for the boys. But yeah, I just want to quickly touch on the fan stuff. And obviously, not going to delve too much into it. But it's just a bit sad when you rock up there and there's a lot of police officers in blue, armed. It's just sad. Because I believe they've maybe deterred the crowd around. And I can't blame New South Wales Police Force.
No.
Can't blame the higher-ups. It's just a bit sad when they've had this effect on people not to come to the games. Is it a fear thing? Do they generally need that amount of police there? I'm not sure, Abdul. No, I'm not in the position to answer that question. But just a bit upsetting. It's a bit upsetting.
Yeah. Can I raise a question? If you really support, I'm not questioning the support of the club. If you really support the club, and you know why they're there, and I don't want to be that guy that I'm not going to sit here and oppose active support or anything like that because the game needs it.
It's the lifeblood of the sport.
It is the lifeblood. It's the heartbeat of the Wanderers, Sydney FC, Sydney United.
You've seen how, credit to you guys, you've seen how it's made Leichhardt feel.
Oh, 100%.
You can't argue.
Even the North Terrace, but at the same time, I'm specifically Sydney United. We know why they're there. The flares, the rackets, you just all the little bits and pieces that the authorities don't like. If you support the club, come down, just sing for 90 minutes. If you really love that, and I'm looking at it now more of a football fan. Fuck, why sit back and not come to a game and watch your club die?
That's the sad thing. Yeah, it's like it felt soulless. No, it generally did. It felt like the Saturday nights and the Sunday arvos that I grew up on.
Yeah.
A lot of Croatian people did, Abdul. I struggle to imagine what it is now.
Yeah.
Teško. It's hard. It's hard to see and imagine how that. It literally felt soulless. It felt like a NPL 3 fixture.
Yeah.
At, no offense, just a random park in Sydney.
Look, credit to the 200 people that were there, whatever it was, the figure. The people that were above in the bogey stand. Yeah.
It's just an NPL game.
Yeah.
At an NPL 3 random ground. Like we could have been.
Yeah.
At Stockdale Reserve in Abbotsbury.
Oh, you're not wrong.
No, generally.
No, you're not wrong.
That's sad. That's shocking.
I'm going to put it this way. The players play for the fans. The fans come for the club. They come for the players. If you can't put it beside yourself or you can't put it aside to come to a football game, to support your team just as a fan, without having to make all the noise that it's going to upset the authorities, regardless of the fact of what you think.
If they're right or wrong.
Or what you're right or wrong. At the end of the day, these are the authorities. We have to respect them.
Yeah.
Whether there's 5 of them, 2 of them, 1 of them, or 30 of them. I don't care. Come support your club. So you'd rather sit outside, and this goes for any sort of...
Any club.
Would you rather sit outside, watch your team die, watch the support of your club just go down the drain?
Yeah, because you made the mistake. You're at a very dangerous crossroads now.
You are.
Because you set a precedent, and now people that have come to those games and know, you know what? No, there's no need to come anymore.
Yeah.
Why? It's sad. Like, make no mistake, Abdul. Whether you're right or wrong, whether it's right or wrong in any regards, there is no place for people that go there to cause trouble.
Yeah.
There is no place. 100%. There is no place, and to hide it behind active support, that's wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm not condoning that. I'm not condoning anyone that goes there purposely to cause trouble.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No. And
Flair's different topic. But to sing for 90 minutes, like the SUS can, like the RBB can, like the Cove can, like any supporter group can, that's vital to the game. And when you rip it out of a proud Croatian club with heritage, that does have that active support, Abdul, that felt soulless. And it felt soulless for round 3 against Metro Stars. And it felt soulless in round 5 against RPL.
Bro.
And I am scared now with this big break up until March. I'm very scared.
We've seen it with Bono. We've seen it with other clubs. We've seen it with Melbourne Knights and NPL Vic. They've been relegated because you know what? The club turned around by the end of it and said, we don't care. We don't respect this league. Well, same thing's happening with United. Now, that's set a scary precedent.
Of course it is.
And, for a club that's shown us so much love and the people and the volunteers over there,
beautifully,
we love it.
Shout out Dardic.
Mate. My guy,
Marco.
It's
Mark.
It's Marco to me. But yeah, it's just like I said. Put your shit aside. Come support your club. If you really love the club, and I'm not saying you guys don't, just come out, man. Just love it for what it is, and you don't have to come there. All right, you want to rip your flares? Rip in a car park. Rip it outside.
He's not saying that.
I'm not saying do it, but just if you want to see a club do well, you want to see the support, be the 12th man. The 11 on the field need it. Respectfully, they need it. We've seen it in full strength against Sydney FC. We have. And yeah, it made a difference. Yeah, you lost 2-0, but you made it hard for FC to break through. Now, on to another club who have the opposite problem and are struggling to get people onto the field. Sydney Olympic.
Fuck, they played well. Fuck, they played well and they should have won.
Brother, no, we've been saying it for the last 3 weeks. They've been opening up. They should have 3 wins at the moment.
Yep.
Honestly, like the first week, credit to South. South deserved that. Sydney Olympic scored the first goal, sat back. Second week, I believe they played Moreton. Same thing. Sat back, scored, Moreton walked away. The week after that, and this week, should have picked up 9 points. Now, guess what? They have to rely on South Melbourne, who will likely be resting players, to beat
more
Moreton.
than 5.
Yeah. To beat more. No, you don't have to. They need to win by at least 2. So, South, the dream scenario, South Melbourne beat Moreton by 2. Sydney Olympic beat Broadsmeadow by
3. Because I'm looking at it here.
They would have scored more goals.
They've got a goal difference of 5 they need to make up.
Yeah, but they've scored the same amount of goals. So I think if it falls to whoever, if they're both on 0, it's whoever scored more goals, I believe.
Yeah, correct. Sorry. Yeah.
So that's their dream scenario. Now I'll add another one. Ali Ugla, Adam Parkhouse, and Michael Vakis are all out suspended.
Ugla's suspended.
Ugla's suspended. Too many yellow cards.
Shit. Oh, it's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So
Ugla's suspended.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
Fuck. From a club that's your local to a club that's mine. It's fucking shambolic, bro. I'm sorry. And I'm generally reserved with a lot of this, but I'm sorry. This is just... What do I have to represent? I'm serious. Like, I'm someone who came into the NPL. I didn't have a Marconi or a Sydney United or any of this growing up. I had the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs.
Yeah, the boys.
So... Getting into Australian football from someone being from my area was a different pathway, and a lot of people relate to this, than someone who grew up in your area, who had football growing up, or even being of a European background. You had your Marconi, you had your Sydney Uniteds who you could relate to, whether it's you or Julian or whatever. I didn't have that. I'm Lebanese. We don't have a club, outside of maybe Parramatta FC, but even then, they're a bit more multicultural. I've got Uncliffe Aurora. It's an association side.
Yeah, of course.
So when it comes to the NPL, when it comes to the championship, my local, Sydney Olympic. Brother, come on, man. Like, I'm not even Greek, but get to the games. Like, how hard has it been? Get out, support your side. I don't think they should be playing at Jubilee, but they've got no other option.
Yeah, it looks bad on camera.
It does, even when it's facing the other side half the time, which they don't use. They can't use. It's a 30,000 seater. They're getting 1,500 people. Take it to Barton Park. It's getting renovated. They can't do that. Freaking Pecos Park. If you really have to, take it to... If you could play at Christie Park, take it to Pecos Park. Or Penshurst Park, where St. George City play. I'm just saying, like, it's getting to a point...
No, it's bad.
It's bad, bro. Like, you signed Ali Ugla, who, for me, has been the player of the tournament.
Of course, yeah.
And by far, maybe Manny Agwek, Bruno. If they really want to give it to someone, it might be Bruno.
No, it's Ali.
But Ugla, he'll be playing A-League next year.
You should.
And then you look at someone like Gibbo. I feel bad for him.
I love Gibbo.
Like...
But their defense is not the best, besides Gibbo. Qual's good.
Qual's a fucking striker.
Qual's a striker, unfortunately.
Or a midfielder, where he started in the 6 at the start of the season, ended up front, and then he threw him back at centre back. Okay, like...
He's had a couple of these performances at centre back.
God bless Ziggy. I love Ziggy. A fucking amazing guy. But you can't rely on him to do everything. And then you got Bosniak. Like... God bless their socks.
Yeah.
The formation doesn't work. The club itself, the back end, everything, it's just been...
But they've got the players there, because you can see now that technically they've still got the chance to qualify. And they should have.
Yeah.
They should be in second.
Yeah, they got to travel to Newcastle now. Play Broadsmeadow Magic, who have nothing to lose. They're going to put it all out there. They're going to just go, fuck it. If we lose, we lose.
And if they win, they come third. Not a bad look for them as well.
And then how does that look for us? We've got Sydney United and Sydney Olympic at the base of each one.
Oh, well,
like,
Olympic's got to win at least.
This is why I respect NPL Vic that bit more. Bro, look at Avondale. Look at the way they're treating this competition. Look at the way they're holding, bro. They flew down like 60 other people with them the other week.
Oh, but then you go up here as well. Look at the way up here's treated. Look at the way Marconi's treated.
What else? Like, we have nothing else to hold on to. Wollongong have tried. Wollongong, I think, probably have the one advantage no one else does. It's a one team town in New South Wales. Like, we have missed so much. And like, we've been holding it in for a couple of weeks, but we as a state, it's just been, and I was afraid of this when I came back from Melbourne. I saw the light. I saw the championship. I drank the Kool-Aid in Melbourne. And then I came back here and I'm like, I just hope that our state does not disappoint. And fuck me, we've let us down. We have let ourselves down. Credit to Apia, credit to Marconi, on the field, off the field. Olympic, Wollongong.
Wollongong as well, a little bit.
Wollongong they're in a hard group. Like, I can't take that away from them. They're the group of death. Yeah. And
we'll get to them because they can almost still qualify, which is good. So
yeah. But far out, they've let us down. Like, you look at United, you look at Olympic. Bro, we had 6 teams, I think. United, Olympic, Marconi, Wollongong. Who else did we have? Spirit, who, let's be honest with ourselves, are playing on a ground that shouldn't be played on.
We'll get to that.
Have a team that is half the team that they didn't have before, and yet are still performing.
There's no excuse.
Well, there's no excuses, bro. And they're not a foundation side. They were there on merit. Half that side was not there 6 weeks ago.
Why they're there on merit.
Yeah.
Abdul, South Melbourne first, 5 out of 5. And I think they'll make it 6 out of 6. Morden, I think they'll claim second.
Ooh.
I think Morden will claim second. Olympic need to overturn 5, bro. I don't see it happening with that Ugla. Olympic, I believe they'll get a win or a draw over Broadsmeadow. And that group will stay the same exactly as it's seeded. I think so.
Let me double check that. I don't think that's right.
With what?
The Modern City Oz Championship.
Table. No, it's here. That's right. 4 goals.
Yeah. They're on +2, not +3. Yeah.
+2.
Oh, why is that +3?
+2, yeah.
Right.
Abdul.
Yeah.
And we are off now to Group B, my friend. Heidelberg sitting pretty at the top.
Yeah.
They're off to South Hobart. Make no mistake, they'll win against South Hobart. So they'll carry on first, I believe. And then we've got Marconi versus Wollongong. Now, I don't see a way where Marconi drop 8 goals.
Yeah, they'd have to lose by 6.
Yeah, I don't.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a spanner in the works. I think
Sure.
South Hobart are going to be Heidelberg.
Based on what, Abdul?
It's their last game. I've spoken enough with... Bro, I've had that many conversations with Peter Edwards in the last 2 weeks. He's just going to rack one up their ass in a way of like, just get them together, give it a go. We saw it against Wollongong. They're capable. They've got nothing to lose, Tom.
Mm-hmm. Even if they get a draw.
Even if they get a draw. I don't
And
think
Marconi.
Heidelberg win this week. I think Marconi top the group. I think Heidelberg finish second. Wollongong don't
So
beat
that means
Marconi.
Marconi
Yeah.
faces, if they win, it's going to be Marconi, South Melbourne.
They haven't finalized the...
It's not AB.
They
CD.
haven't finalized
That's
it yet.
so silly.
Double check that with good old Don.
How many contacts at the FA? Abdul,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I think that group stays the way it is.
Yeah. I think it's just that swap at the top.
You think it's a swap?
I think South Hobart takes something. Bro, they won't finish this competition on 0 points.
Well, United have shown the precedent. Get a draw.
We've seen final day.
So sad. Group C, Abdul.
Yeah.
Should we? Yeah, you know what? Group C, anyone can come second, which I like, which still works. So, Avondale versus Preston. I think Avondale are going to win that at home.
Yeah.
If they win, that leaves the winner of Spirit and Canberra, Croatia to come second.
I said it weeks ago. Canberra, Croatia will finish second. I said it. I said it like week 2.
Do you want to know the beautiful thing?
What?
So Avondale and Preston open up the round on Friday, Abdul. They're the first game.
No, that's Moulton, South Melbourne.
Is it? Oh no, please. Is it?
Yeah.
It is. Sorry, but I am sort of what I was trying to allude to.
Yeah.
Saturday is Avondale Preston.
Yeah.
And Canberra Croatia Spirit is the last game at 4:30 on a Sunday.
Shit.
So we will know if Avondale win, it's all to play for in Canberra. Question, Abdul. Do we go to Canberra on the Sunday if it's all to play for?
It's not the worst idea.
If it's all to play for on a Sunday, do we go to Canberra?
Let's revisit that.
Well, the podcast will come out before then, so we'll revisit it. TBA, Abdul, is that correct?
TBA.
TBA. But Abdul, I'll let you know, it's in Canberra. That will be the cracker atmosphere. They will turn up.
Yeah.
And if it's all to play for, if Avondale win, okay, put it this way. If it's a draw, Canberra Croatia will need a 6-goal deficit. That's not happening. That's not happening against Spirit.
Yeah.
So
Avondale will beat Preston.
Avondale will beat Preston.
It's at
Avondale.
Yeah.
So if that happens, Canberra Croatia have to win and Spirit have to win. The winner goes through. All to die for. If it's a draw, depending on the results, Spirit could go through based on goals. They would need 2.
If Preston lose by 3 or more, all Spirit need is a draw.
Yeah.
If Preston win, it's done.
If Preston win, it's done.
If
Preston win, it's done.
If Preston lose,
We are parked in Sydney on Sunday.
bro. If Preston lose and like Canberra Croatia win by 1 goal, they go into finals with a negative 4-goal difference.
Who gives a shit?
That's cooked.
I will. I will.
But I see Canberra coming through.
I'll be honest. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I said it a while ago. Spirit run out of legs too, and they have the last couple of weeks. Let's be honest. This week, I believe, last week they lost to Preston. This week what was the score?
Lost to, I think, 2. Was it 2 to Avondale? Or 1?
Yeah, it was Avondale. 2-0 to Avondale.
2-0 to Avondale.
Yeah.
No, I mark my words. Avondale will beat Preston.
Yeah.
And then it's all to play for in Canberra.
Imagine it's a draw. That would be just boring. Fuck.
What? Canberra and Spirit?
Well, they both finish in draws.
No, won't be draw. No, won't be draw. But Abdul,
Group D.
who do you reckon comes out? You reckon Canberra?
I think Canberra.
So Abdul, are we going to Canberra? Or is it TBA?
TBA. I haven't thought
It's
that
not a
far
bad
ahead.
idea, Mark.
It's not.
Road trip. Julian, we're going to Canberra Sunday. See you there. Julian.
Enjoy Canberra, Thomas. Last one, Group D. You've got
Who's it fourth? I will just skip that.
basically West Apia play Bayswater. They're both on 10 points. West Apia have a goal difference of 5. Bayswater have a goal difference of 1. Metro Stars play Sydney United, who are on 7 points. Put it this way: if West Apia beat Bayswater,
Okay, this is how I see it happening. West Apia will beat Bayswater.
yeah,
Okay, West Apia beat Bayswater. If Bayswater win,
yeah,
I see it as a 1-0 or 1-0 max. That means no matter the result of Metro Stars, goal difference, West Apia comes second.
unless they win by
4 against United,
7.
which they might have an opportunity, Abdul, to be honest.
No. If Bayswater beat Apia, the only way Apia don't make it out of the group is if Metro Stars beat Sydney United by
6 or 5.
7 goals. So yeah, 7 goals or 8 goals. Well,
Nice.
7 goals I would have. Yeah, that's cool.
Danny Grayston will have a chat to Ante Juric. They'll work it out.
Imagine that.
No, West Apia will come out.
But imagine West Apia of all teams don't, bro.
No, they'll come out. I'll be honest. West Apia will beat Bayswater. Metro Stars will beat United.
Yeah.
It's just a matter. It's just a damage control from Bayswater to protect what West Apia could do.
If you're Bayswater, do you just park the bus from minute
Yeah,
one?
you go back 5.
Yeah, you have to.
You go back 5 at Leichhardt. Back 5. Simple as that.
Look, fair enough. I think that group's pretty straightforward.
But I do want Metro Stars to go through.
Yeah.
I do want Metro Stars to go. They play beautiful brand of football.
Can I say this though?
Sure.
If had Bayswater beaten that first week against United, they would, bro. That's cooked. Like, imagine that whole group would have been done. I still think they should have beaten them in week 1. Looking back at it now, Bayswater underestimated themselves in round 1
Yeah,
against
but
United.
if
They would have been on 12 points already going in against Apia.
the shock of the round would have been if Metro Stars held on for 2 minutes
Yeah,
remember when me and me were there?
Yeah.
At Leichhardt.
yeah.
Bayswater, if Metro Stars beat Apia there, Abdul, we're talking West Apia on 8,
Metro on 9.
Metro 9.
Fuck.
That would have been different level.
And then they would have had to, yeah.
And no matter that West Apia would have had to win,
Yeah.
and they just would have been pumping goals through Bayswater.
I
That's
don't know what's
anything.
happened to Apia, bro.
Nah, they're
like-
still good, bro.
No, they're good, but like something just doesn't feel
I
right.
think they've lost their clinicalness.
They've lost that sexiness.
No, they've got the sexiness.
You think they've still got the
They've
sexiness?
still got the sexiness. Bro, they were killing United, bro. It was
What-
fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, bro. See the first goal?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
West RPL right now are giving the vibe, and I think they've picked up their confidence a little bit.
Giving the vibe, here
But
we
the
go.
last 2 weeks
This is
before
gonna be
that,
interesting.
it's kind of like when a really good-looking guy goes to a club with very low confidence. He'd still have all the attention on him. He'd still have all the tools, but just doesn't know how to execute it very well.
And out of all the things, you chose that example.
We know a few people like that.
Okay. Off to England. Abdul,
Yeah.
2-2. Many, does that give you... Now, which team would you like to start with? Because I know a certain team did get 2-2.
Look,
So we'll go United Spurs.
United are having a very underrated season.
United every yeah. And that this irks me.
No, I like it. I like Ruben.
You're fucking weird.
No. I don't.
I
know as an Arsenal fan, but like, fuck, he might be the one. He's defying the odds, bro. Like,
I'll come to it, bro.
and sorry, Richarlison, you absolute.
Yeah,
You
bro,
absolute.
Bro, you got to learn your lesson, guys.
What's a nice word I could use here?
Tool. He's a tool.
Richarlison, you absolute tool. Did you not learn your lesson against Liverpool like 2 years ago?
2023, bro.
Where you thought you scored the winner, but guess what? You didn't. He done it again, took his shirt off the freaking Pelican and started running down.
Yeah, bro, it's bad. Fucking pigeon, bro.
And then Matthias de Ligt. Bah.
That's bad, bro. That's bad. It's actually bad.
Like,
The guy's a fucking meme. But United with a better side, bro. United with a better side than Mbebu, my fantasy hero. Chaplain.
Brian.
His favourite card's cracked, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, he's not
He's been their best signing, Abdul, by far.
Yeah.
The guy is a weapon. He's a freak. He's got that beautiful mix of strength, pace, power.
Yeah.
For his height, it's unique. It's weird. And it's good. I like him. I like what they do. And he's defying the odds. Yeah. I finally, after many years, see an identity and a style of play.
It's
and a
still
style of play.
Yeah, it's still evolving. He's just gone to a level. This is, again, sorry, I've said this a million times. He's playing to the level of the players he's got. And people don't realize how much. Yeah, but you've got to adapt and evolve, and evolve. And that's what he's doing with his side. Mikel done this years ago. Remember when he first came in, he tried the 4-3-3 in the first game, did not work. Went to 4-2-3-1, did not work. Went to a 3-4-3, it worked. And then we evolved to a 4-2-3-1. And then we evolved to a 4-3-3 to now what we've got as the freaking 2-8 that we play or whatever it is in attack.
2. Sorry, what?
It's just Gabriel and Saliba nowadays. But even last game, yeah.
So I just like the number 2.
But yeah, man. Sorry, just on United. Like, they deserve that win. On Tottenham, that team's just Romero and what's his face?
Odegaard scored. Tell coming off they got a good bench. Conor Mawani finally getting. I think he appeared in Europe, so he's gonna come. He's gonna come at a bit of depth. No, they're more than those two.
Those two centre backs at the back.
Oh, it saves them.
Romero
and Vicario.
Nah, I don't. Vicario's overrated. Sorry, bro. We're living off that season he had 2 years ago. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're
big man.
No.
He was at his near post for the corner.
But have you seen the size of the guy? That's not his fucking fault.
He got his hands to. He's done this before. You go home, do yourself a favor today.
He has saved them multiple times.
2 years ago, yes.
Nah, brother, you're cooked.
2 years ago.
Nah, brother.
He has no presence as a keeper. He's a great sweeper keeper, don't get me wrong. One-on-one.
Great shot stopper.
No. But he
Incredible
has too many.
shot stopper.
He's like Ramsdale.
Oh, fuck. So.
No. It's true.
Who would you pick? Vicario, Ramsdale.
No. I genuinely think Vicario. I'm not saying he's better, but he's got the same trait as Ramsdale. He's just like switches off.
Okay.
And
he shits on him any day of the week, by the way. I'm just saying that.
On who?
Vicario. Shits on Ramsdale.
I'm not saying Ramsdale's any good.
Okay.
Ramsdale pulled out he used to pull out amazing saves, but he had that bozo moment in him, and Vicario's got that.
Who's a better keeper, Onana or him? The fuck do you have to think about that?
Yeah, but have you seen?
No.
But have you seen the way Onana's played in Turkey?
That's the reason why I left Abdul.
Okay, but so's every keeper that's played at United up until this one now. Literally. De Gea went overseas and he's fucking killing it.
Abdul, please.
No.
Vicario any day of the week.
No.
Please, Vicario any day of the week.
Thomas, go and actually watch Vicario's highlights. I'll send you a video when we're finished.
Sure, man.
Vicario's not as good as people make him out to be.
No,
Van
fuck
der Ven and Romero are the two people holding that team together at the moment. Did you see there was a point where Romero made a run down the middle? We should have scored.
Van der Ven in Europe, did
Van der Ven in Europe.
Last week, sorry, no, last week.
They're the only two players I will take from that side and say, okay, I can hold you to a higher level. Whereas you've got, all right, the midfield's getting there.
Pedro Porro's top.
Again, we're living off 2 years ago, Thomas. I'm sorry.
Wow.
We're living off like Ange board, end of Conte ball. Like we're living off that era. It's not the same anymore. Vicario, and I'm sorry, I've seen enough of it. And I was watching actually a video analysing Vicario the other day. I agree with them. He's not the same player he used to be. He's also very mistake prone. Very, very mistake prone. But because it's Spurs and we don't expect much of Spurs, no one really notices it. On to United though.
You're fucked up.
Fair play. Fair fucking play. Bruno Fernandes starting to come to his own. I'm just glad to see Amad Diallo getting minutes now.
I love that, brother.
Like you said, Brian Mbeumo, fucking top player. 2-2, fair result. I'll take it.
Sesko did all right.
Should have scored.
Yeah, he. Who do you reckon will have goals more goals by the end of the year? Sesko or Cunha?
Sesko.
I think he's only scored one yet.
Yeah, he'll get there. He needs.
It's like a Florian.
Don't start me on Florian.
I love Florian.
On to the next game, Thomas.
Abdul.
Do you want me to just let it out?
So you start, and then I'll critique, and then you go. Bear in mind that some of us do have work tomorrow.
Fair enough.
A great result considering all things considered.
I'm not
that was
even-
a text that I got,
Thomas.
on a Saturday morning.
No, I will take that. It was a great result considering the situation. Now,
I love
forget that, bro. The fact that
bottom
the
has begun.
whole world was sitting there waiting on a draw is freaking hilarious. And I'll add this
The
to it.
bottle has begun.
It actually hasn't though.
There is liquid in the bottle.
Can I
I'm so excited.
can I tell you who's out?
Sorry.
Yeah, can I tell you who's actually out?
Yes. Go for it.
Did you see our bench?
Go for it.
Can you open FootMob on your phone for me
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
and go look at our bench? Gyökeres, Havertz, Jesus, Martinelli, Odegaard, Madueke.
So your bench was Mosquera.
Yep, defender.
So defender, Mosquera, Kepa, White, Lewis Kelly,
Yep.
Hincape, Norgard,
Yep,
Dalman,
yep.
Ranieri.
Ranieri. Yes, a 15-year-old and an 18-year-old are only two attacking options.
Much better than
All
some
three of our strikers were out.
Yep.
Our best midfielder was out as well. Our best attacking midfielder.
Yep.
Madueke, which our backup to Saka, was out. Martinelli was out. Who else? Zubimendi came back for his first game.
Yep.
And you know what? Like I said, I think Mikel's standards has rubbed off on Arsenal fans. I've been seeing enough reactions from Arsenal fans. I think we were more disappointed that we conceded a goal than we drew. Honest to God, I think I was more disappointed with the fact that we conceded a goal than it was that we drew.
There was talk of beating the Chelsea record of the
Look, it
15
still
goals.
is. We've only conceded 5 goals all
So
season.
5 goals you got. So there's-
We conceded 40% of our goals in that game. It's a hilarious stat. But I'll tell you this.
when they start nitpicking, it's the bottle's filling up.
It's not though. Thomas, we haven't even gone anywhere
You got
near.
dunked on by a set piece.
I don't care.
Don't care.
I honestly don't care. Tom, you know what? Honestly, do you know why? We're not even anywhere near full strength yet. It's true though. No. Put the whole bottle jokes aside and yada yada yada. We are not anywhere near full strength. Now I can critique Mikel from that game. I don't understand why you go to a back 5. But then again,
Against not a defensive Sunderland,
correct.
a very attacking Sunderland.
But then at the same time, it's like you do that. I think you take off a few more, you bring on a few more. We had the options on the bench, but at the same time, we were limited to what we could do. The fact that we conceded to Ballard, ex-Arsenal player, and then Saka scored, leveled it. Trossard's goal was beautiful.
So, question.
Yeah.
Remember we're here 2 years ago, sorry, a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
where we were critiquing Arsenal and
Yeah.
Trossard was your main man, your main finisher again.
Yeah.
Does that concern you that Trossard is week in, week out in Europe, here, scoring the goals, delivering?
Not really, no.
No?
No. Why?
It's just another string to the bow?
Big man. We've got a 6 turned around the other way, turned into a 9. And then Saka on the other side who's still got a goal. Where else do you expect the goals to come from?
Set pieces.
And we didn't score a set piece. We had 2 corners.
It's funny. The game that you don't score a set piece, you don't win.
Not necessarily, no.
Hilarious.
It was
hilarious. No.
I don't care though.
Okay.
Tom,
Did you care about the result?
Tom, if you had told me 10 weeks ago that you're going to go the next 11 games, 10 wins and 1 draw, I'll bite your hand off. Fuck, that's 31 out of the 33 possible points. So the fact that the whole world, including Liverpool fans, were coming for us after we drew, including your club who lost to Sunderland last week.
Brother, we're third.
I don't give a crap. I don't consider you guys, bro. I don't even consider you guys title challengers.
It's okay.
Because your club's a joke.
I didn't consider it.
I know, but your club's a joke.
It's fine, but fuck 2 wins. We'll take it.
Tom, I don't care. Like I said, we've got high standards, and the fact that we were more annoyed with the fact that we conceded a goal than we were the fact that we drew a game.
With that goal?
Which
Ryan
one?
Bobby. Second one.
Because you could argue either way, bro.
Oh, you could argue it was a high. Could you?
Was it not? Or was it not?
No, it wasn't.
Was his foot not at his head?
I'm going to bring you Perisic 2018 against England. You told me it was
I'm not talking about Ivan Perisic in 2018. Rules have changed and evolved since then, and so has VAR. That was 7 years ago, Thomas. VAR has come a long way since then. I've seen a lot less given. A lot less.
So you generally think that was a high foot?
I think that could have been given had they checked it properly. But you know what? You know what? It was a miscommunication at the back. I think Gabriel or Raya, either of them could have dealt with that better. You don't let Bobby, or his name, Bobby, peel off like that.
So, do you reckon this could prove costly?
No. Without a doubt, no.
Okay, so 4 points currently between you and City. 6 points behind Chelsea.
Yeah.
Concerning? No? Do you think this could be the start of a demise?
No.
Okay.
Because, Thomas, we're still here.
Yep. 4 points.
Yeah. Okay. We're capable of doing things up here.
Yep.
Okay? We haven't even gotten halfway there yet. We're 11 games in. We've only lost the 1 game. We've drawn...
Do you realise who your next fixtures are against?
Who is it?
So Tottenham.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bayern Munich in the Champions League.
Yep.
Chelsea.
Yeah. And what happens if we come out the other side with 3 wins? Or 2 wins and a draw?
And a draw?
But
in the Prem or in the Champions League?
I don't care. Okay. Thomas, in hindsight, we haven't
never heard a team that goes into a game with a draw.
No. I'm saying if we come out the other side with 7 points or 9 points, that's not bad. But again, I know what my team's capable of. We should come out of that with 9 points. That Bayern Munich game, I think, could be season defining. Fuck, you go beat Bayern Munich
at home.
At home. That sends a message. Tottenham, I'm not too worried about. Chelsea, I'm not fucking worried about. I'm not. You guys are fucking fragile. All right, you beat Wolves 3-0, but 2 points in 11 games. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, this is not the beginning of the end. We haven't even gotten fucking started. I'm sorry. Like, as an Arsenal fan, I know what this team's capable of, and fuck, once we're in full strength, God up everyone else.
So, do you think that this draw came at a great time before the international break, or are you looking for this international break?
It was going to come eventually.
The draw or the international break?
The draw.
Okay. So, do you think that this international break has come at a right time for you guys to recoup, get your injuries back? Because a lot of the injuries that you got are 1-2 week injuries.
Potentially. Okay. I think Odegaard should be back on the other side. Havertz should be back.
Gyökeres.
Martinelli, Gyökeres should be back. Jesus isn't far off either. And then you start to look at the attacking threats. Noni Madueke should be back, I think, 3 or 4 weeks maybe after that. Then you're starting to look at real depth, Tom.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago when we had a lot of depth, we actually went into a Champions League game, or I think it was a cup game, and played our second team and still won 3-0. Our depth is crazy. And again, I don't want to sit here and blame injuries, but last year we have these amount of injuries, we probably lose that game. It just shows the growth. Now imagine we had our full side. Instead of fucking bringing on Hincapi and whoever he brought on that late.
He looks good, but he's a great defender.
He's great. But instead of bringing him on as a defensive option, we would have been able to bring on another attacking option like Martinelli. In the 70th minute, extra legs up front. So when Sunderland go up the other side, you've got a quick Brazilian wanting to run in behind, ready to hit on the counter. We've done it a million times. So,
but they look good, but.
No, they do. Credit to them. And the Stadium of Light is a hard place to go to.
Very tough. And I think they brought in the advertising boards a bit closer to stop you guys doing the throw-ins.
I saw that.
I love that. Fuck the Premier's back.
No, I love that. But seriously.
Oh, you do?
No, I love it.
Nullified one of your threats, one of the 2 threats that you have.
No,
It's a piece of
but
threats.
you gotta seriously though. You gotta ask yourself. Once all these players are back for Arsenal, once that depth is back, once we've got not just Gyökeres up front, Havertz as an option, Jesus as an option, Moreno if we need him as an option up front, and then Saka comes off for Noni, who was absolutely blitzing it before that, and then Trossard comes off for Martinelli, whose legs galore. Who's stopping us then? Did you see City side yesterday?
Team that we go on to next.
Did you see, before we got onto that? Did you see City side yesterday?
I did.
Look at that lineup. That is not the same City of 3-4 years ago.
So, Abdul, on to our challenges. So poetically written after 5 years of back and forward. Manchester City, Abdul.
Yeah.
We call them, they're not going to win it. Yeah, they'll finish top 4, but they're not going to win it. 4 points away, Abdul. Manchester City.
Yeah.
Haaland FC, Abdul. I would argue that they're a bit more than Haaland FC, Abdul. Are you worried? 1. And 2, do you think that they can challenge you? So
Of course they
1.
can.
So 1, are you worried?
No.
2,
Yes.
they can challenge.
Yes.
How can they challenge?
I think if they keep their form up the way it is and they play through Haaland like I know they can, because they're not that same possession team that they used to be.
No, I agree.
And they're playing through Haaland in a way where it suits his game. And fuck, it's paying dividends. Not going to take that away from them. But let's be honest with ourselves. That defensive performance from Liverpool was shocking. Okay. Do I think Van Dijk's goal should have been ruled out?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Should we rule it out?
Yes.
Ah, fuck off. I'll
Yes.
walk off the podcast.
Thomas.
No, please.
Thomas.
No. Okay.
Well, you wouldn't know. You're not a goalkeeper.
Abdul.
You wouldn't know.
Fuck off,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Robertson is what?
A, he's in an offside position.
Robertson is what?
He's in an offside
Robertson
position.
is what?
What
5
is he?
foot what?
Still.
Thank you. That's
Still. No. Thomas, if you're in
2.
front of me.
No, he wasn't in front of me.
No.
He wasn't in front of me.
No,
He wasn't in front of me.
he was.
No, fuck off.
Thomas.
No.
Thomas.
No.
If you're in an offside position in front of me as a defender, you're going to obstruct my view still regardless.
The goal wasn't in front of me.
Okay, but you're still going to obstruct my view regardless. Wherever that ball's coming from, you got to forget. It's not just you that I have to look through. It's the 15 other players in front
That's
of me.
your fucking job.
No, I understand that.
That's your
But
job.
if you're right in front of me,
He wasn't right in front of
By
me.
the book. By the
fuck
book.
off. Just stop
By
for a
the
sec.
book.
Stop for a sec.
What's the rule?
Stop for a sec. You're Donnarumma.
Yeah,
The goal's behind you.
correct.
Ball's coming this way. Am I
Yes.
right? Ball's coming this way.
Yeah,
Robertson is here.
yeah. Who's obstructing my view?
Stop. Robertson's here.
Yeah,
The ball's coming this way.
yeah,
If it was here,
yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
If it was crossing path,
Yeah.
I agree.
Is he not in an offside? Is he not?
No,
is
no,
he,
we haven't got to that part.
no.
We haven't got to that part.
Yeah,
The ball doesn't actually go over Robertson,
Yeah.
near Robertson. It goes there.
yeah.
Robertson is here.
It goes to the other side, Robertson.
It goes from the... No.
Yeah, it went top right. It went to the top right corner.
Are you fucked?
Big man. It went from the left to the right.
Right?
Let's check it.
To right.
It went from the goal. Van Dijk was there. It ended up there.
Van Dijk's here, yeah? And
Yeah.
he ends it that way.
Correct. Now
So left?
who's in the way? So geometry.
no,
Let's
no.
talk geometry, Thomas.
You're fucking...
The
no,
goal.
you're
The goal.
pulling out- you're pulling
The
out
goal.
strings here.
The goal is here.
No, you're pulling out strings.
Black and white. What's the rule?
You're
Black.
pulling out
No.
strings.
We're not talking grey. Black and white because that's how freaking PGMO like to
But
run.
he didn't obstruct.
He did. Thomas.
Okay.
Simple.
No, we
Goal. Goals here. Yep. Goals here. Yeah. You got the goal. Goals here. Main studio TV. Goal. Okay. Robertson and Donnarumma are
You're
there.
fucked. He wasn't there.
Okay, we'll watch
He
it
was
back.
not-
Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's actually get it up.
This guy's fucking deluded, bro.
Let's get it up. Here we go.
I love you, but he wasn't. No, he actually wasn't.
VVD goal today.
Get your chip in,
There you go. Van Dijk is there.
Yeah.
Donnarumma
Yeah.
is in front of Robertson.
Yeah.
Big man, he ducked. He had to duck.
He's away from the goal, bro.
After. If he's obstructed the view there already, which he has.
He is not.
Now look at the original position of it. This isn't a good example.
I don't think he affects the goal.
Oh, sorry. What's
Doesn't
Michael Owen saying?
affect. Doesn't
What's
affect.
Michael Owen saying?
Affects the goalkeeper. I think if you
Michael Owen used to play for Liverpool.
Abdul, he's
Michael Owen used to play
He's 2 foot away from
If
Donnarumma.
he had to,
He's 2 foot away from Donnarumma.
Thomas, if he had to duck in an offside position to get out of the way of the ball, Is he not interfering in play?
No, he's ducking because he knows that the cunts in PGMO will look at it.
Is he not offside?
He's too...
Is he not offside?
It doesn't matter if he's
Okay.
offside or not. He's not
Is it-
fucking interfering.
Initially, was he offside?
Yes.
Okay. Secondly, was he not in the way of the keeper
No.
before Van Dijk headed it?
You're
correct?
fucked off.
Correct?
You're fucked.
Correct. Correct or not correct? Correct or not correct? He was.
Why would he be looking at Robertson?
And
No,
then,
no, okay.
And then
but why
once,
would he be looking at Robertson?
And then once Van Dijk headed the ball, Robertson
out of
realized
the way.
Move out
of the way.
oh shit, I'm in an offside position.
Move out of the way.
Let me move out of the way. But as he headed it, he moved.
He's not blocking
Thomas,
it.
what's the black and white rule?
This is fucked, bro.
Anyway, on that performance overall,
They didn't deserve it, but I'm just saying that was not offside. That's one.
that goal wouldn't have changed the game.
Oh, no. At that stage of the game, I think it would have. Yeah, at that stage of the game, I think it would have. At 1-1. At 1-1.
Did you see the
At
way
1-1.
they were ripping
At
them?
1-1.
They were ripping them.
Abdul, a goal can change a game.
I've seen games where Liverpool...
A goal can change a game.
Okay, but not to
Okay,
that
but
extent.
do you agree with that a goal could change a game?
No.
A momentum could change a game.
No, I agree.
Who could say that was the goal that would have woken them up?
Anything could have happened.
Thank you.
But the way that Man City just manhandled...
They were playing with them.
They were playing with them. Like Kirkes, I'm sorry. There's no composure, bro. That bloke's got no composure in defence.
And Jeremy Doku. That was one of the best wingers performance
Yeah.
of all time in the Premier League.
Not all time, but
No, of all time in the
up
Premier
there
League.
this season. In the last few years, potentially, yeah. But
No. Jeremy Doku, in terms of one-on-one output and effectiveness,
Yeah.
in terms of the willingness to do what a winger does,
Yeah.
and in terms of absolutely dog walking
yeah,
your left back,
yeah.
that was one of the best. Sorry, right back, Conor Bradley. That was one of the best winging performances of all time in the Premier League. I'll put it that way too.
Yeah.
That was before the goal happened.
100%. That goal was coming, bro.
That goal was coming for him. And you could see what he wanted to do. He's electric. And he is being questioned for his output.
Yeah.
He's fucking killing it. Credit to him.
Yeah.
But that was one of the best winging performances, Abdul, of all time in the Premier League.
Look, fair play. And I'm going to put it this way, just to sum the way these two teams have been playing and the way that I think this season's going to end before we close it off after this. I don't think, aside from Arsenal in the Premier League at the moment, and I think you could agree with me here, there is a team that plays with a such systematic, yet allows its players to play to their strengths. Manchester City right now are where they are because...
Would you like a trophy for that?
No.
Okay.
Manchester City right now are where they are in the Premier League because they are, for once, under Pep Guardiola, playing to the strength of their players. Their wingers aren't robots trying to play back passes 9 times out of 10.
Sometimes.
And Haaland is being played to his strengths.
Correct.
He's being allowed to play in behind,
Correct.
not possessive.
The guy's got 15 goals, bro. That's fucked up.
Liverpool, on the other hand, aren't much of a systematic team. Not this season. Not with the structure, not with the backbone they've got in that team, not the way they're defending. Although they've got that star power. Salah can pull something out of nothing. Ekitike can pull something out of nothing. Gakpo, Szoboszlai, yada, yada, yada. But there's no systematic system. Chelsea, I don't think there's much of a system. But a lot of individual star power.
Palmer's back in 2 weeks.
A lot of individual star power there.
seen it.
Whether it's, let's just say, Palmer or Neto pulling something here and there. Gustavo, you name it. Whatever it is. Arsenal at the moment, and I don't think anyone can deny this, are the only team that has a system that is clear, that is strong enough from back to front, and allows its players to play to their strength. And that is what's kept us where we are today.
2-2.
I don't care.
Okay.
These games happen. And I'd rather it happen now with the team that we put out, with the players that we're missing.
You realise that if you lose your next game against Tottenham, just hypothetically.
Well, yeah, we're 1
and
point.
City, you're
I
1
don't
point.
care, but Thomas, that's if. Can I ask you a question? Liverpool have that amount of injuries. Are they winning a game? No.
Okay.
Man City have that amount of injuries. Are they winning or drawing a game?
Possibly.
No.
City. Have you seen the depth?
Okay, but have you seen that? What depth, bro?
Czeki, Kovacic, Oscar Riley, Bob.
Okay, Kovacic hasn't seen him in it. If you're really talking about Oscar Riley, like his, sorry, God help me for saying this, Cole Palmer, he's not.
Oscar Bob.
Oscar Bob is Oscar Bob.
You serious? What a player, bro.
How many teams in the Premier League
Yep.
would Oscar Bob start for?
Ooh. Starts for Tottenham.
Over who? Kudus?
Pardon?
Over who?
Over Odabor, Tele.
Over Mateus Tell.
Yeah, you serious?
See what you're telling me? Oscar Bob starts over Mateus Tell. You sell Oscar Bob tomorrow. What's he selling for?
35.
How much did they buy Tell for? 60 million.
It's fucking French, bro. It's inflated.
I'm just saying.
Oscar Bob would start for anyone outside the top 6.
Does he start over Buendia at Villa?
Of course he does. He scored a free kick. Please don't fucking do yourself.
Have you seen Buendia?
Yes. He was playing at Norwich not too long ago.
Does he start for Sunderland?
I would argue yes.
Does he start for Semenyo? No.
Not Semenyo, but Brooks on the other side, yeah.
Okay. My point exactly, though. You can't turn around and compare the depth that City have.
Yes, I think
but you can't compare the depth that City have to the depth that Arsenal have.
No, you got better depth.
So what I'm trying to get to with a point there is that there is no team in the Premier League, and fucking I don't care what people say.
Carry on.
There is no team in the Premier League that holds a system the way we do, that allows its players to play the way we do, that allows the players to express themselves the way they do on the field, and has a backbone other than Arsenal.
Player welfare should be about player welfare.
So, not even like, oh no, I'm not even joking anymore. You know that. Everyone else knows that. You know what? Hate watch Arsenal for. Like, I don't care.
It was a good hate watch.
Thomas, when you know what your team's capable of and you're confident in your own ability, you don't need to prey upon other people's downfall. You know you're going to get there.
Good luck.
And we're going to get there.
Good luck.
And you know what? We're going to get there in another competition as well.
Doing the double.
We're doing the double.
Best of luck.
So, good luck to everyone else. I'm going to leave it there. Best of luck trying to catch us. And you know what? If we fall and if we don't win the league, shame on me. Shame on me for believing. I don't care at that point.
Is the belief done there after that?
No, I come back next season. I believe again, and that's what makes a true fan, Thomas. It's a marathon. It's not a 100-meter sprint. It's about endurance. It's about stamina. It's about belief. It's about what's in here. And unfortunately,
you missed the badge there, like Timo Werner used to miss the badge.
You're a Chelsea fan. You wouldn't know anything about a grind or development.
Looks alright.
Huh?
Garnacho looks alright.
With what? The 60 other freaking wingers up his ass that he's got to play chase placements for.
Starts these days, right?
Anyway, look, on that note, it's been a solid hour and a bit, Thomas. I think we should end it there.
Yes, Abdul. Abdul, it's been an absolute pleasure as per always. Round 6 of the Australian Championship, Abdul. So, Abdul, just last time before the camera, Avondale beat Preston. Does the UBF podcast go to Canberra?
TBA.
All right. I've been Thomas from UBF.
I'm in Abz.
Ciao for now.